Whispers Empowered show is back on your radio, December 17th, 2022. Good morning. You're listening to Boss Radio 98.9 FM Owerri. It's 9 days to Christmas, actually, so we're a bit excited that we're counting down to Christmas, where we get to eat our rides, our chicken, drinks, ozichiku. I know you bought your Christmas clothes already, so you're just waiting for 25th to just take your bath, 12 p.m.
I'm coming to your house.
And then you say, I'll be here. I'll be in the office now.
Me too. So
Oh, okay. You work on Sundays too. You work on Sundays. I want to know now. You work on Sundays.
Yeah, why are you putting me on this spot?
All right, welcome to another edition of the Whispers Empowered show, brought to you by Whispers to Humanity with support from Action Aid. It's been an amazing journey on the Whispers show that started in July, and here we are, December, and we're still going and hoping that we continue up until 2023. And we've been doing a rundown of all the topics we've discussed from July 23rd till December 17th. So today, we're looking at mentorship, apprenticeship, and systems of learning. This will be our focus this morning. And we have a drama, of course. That's how we do it every Saturday. We have a radio drama that you get to listen to, which will form the basis of our conversation. So today we're looking at mentorship, apprenticeship, and systems of learning. We have a guest in the studio. Goretti is here. Good morning, Goretti.
Good morning.
I think she's been here before.
Yes. I have.
Yes. Ozichukwu is here, looking all pink. And my name is Didi. But let's go listen to this radio drama. When we come back, we have a conversation. So I'd like you to pay attention to the drama because that's the basis of our conversation this morning.
Yeah.
Upon how I read well, and I read well. How did I come and get seventh? I tried at least if I could get second or first, so that would be happy this time around. Oh, the bicycle daddy promised me. I wish you still give it to me. Oh, daddy will give me today.
What? Destiny! Destiny! Come here. What is this?
Daddy,
I said, what is this?
my report card.
Your report card. And you're happy to tell me that this is your report card, right? You have been eating and wasting my money up and down. You came back with 5th position last term. This time you're coming back with 7th position. Is something wrong with you? Destiny, answer me.
I'm sorry, Daddy.
You're telling me sorry. Sorry for yourself. Sorry for yourself. Sorry.
What is it? Destiny, what happened? Daddy Destiny, what is it now?
Didn't you see the report card he brought home? Or you want to tell me you have not opened it? In fact, woman, leave this place. This does not concern you. This is between me and my son. I know the amount I'm paying. I know what I am going through to provide the money and all the necessities that concerns his education. He cannot come and be giving me this type of result. This holiday, you are in this house. You're not going anywhere. You will stay here and study and make sure you top up in your class.
It's okay. But Daddy Destiny, I've not wished to be beating him like this now. What did he get? Is he not 7th? He not see his average. It was bigger than the other term's own. It's not good though. This is not good. He's my son too.
You used to tell me about your old school days. Tell me now, were you lying to me? Is this what you used to carry home to your parents when you were in school? Come and tell me here. Yes, come and tell me. Come and clarify me.
It's okay.
Look at them. Like mother, like son. When I'm trying to train this boy to come up to be somebody, you want to spoil him, wasting my resources for nothing. Rubbish.
Destiny, Destiny. Dibobo.
Yes, mommy.
Sorry, yeah? Sorry I could not stop you. I did not know your father was beating you. But I noticed that your average of this term was bigger than the average of next term. So to me, you actually did very well. And your position doesn't really matter to me. You're closer to 100% than you were last term. Meaning there was more competition in your class this term. See? I am very proud of you. Is there something that made you learn more?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
We had a new teacher that, like, she brought a new way of teaching.
How was she teaching you people?
She was using songs and play, like as if we are playing in like a real life play. How we used to play children, we children used to play. You understand? Like how me and Emeka used to play. Like she used it part of it to teach us.
So what you learned when you were playing is what stayed in your mind.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't worry. We'll play, ba? We'll
But
play.
that they say that I should not play or go anywhere that they did in this holiday.
Don't worry. I'm your mother. Eh? Dibobo.
Yes,
Don't
ma'am.
worry. Yeah? I'm proud of you. You did well.
And me self, I be human being. Somebody help me tell Mr. No More Loss. When OJB was sick, it was hurting all of us. But sometimes even artists don't have dough on us. Yeah, cause we self, we be human being. And yeah, I bought myself a nicer car. Cause how you arrive, man, that's the price you are. But if you're wondering if I'm struggling, man, how right you are, I swear, me self, I be.
And the winner for Best Screenwriter West Africa 2022 is Best Screenwriter West Africa 2022 is Destiny Okafor.
Destiny. Wait till they think, eh? Sit up. They don't call your name since. Now you be winner.
Bro, that's serious.
Destiny, my G. Omo, I dey proud of you. Chee. Omo, collect your award, come. Make we go celebrate. Collect and come. I dey wait for you, my G.
Thank you very much, everyone. First of all, I would like to dedicate this award to my mother, who encouraged me to learn through playing and having fun. Seriously, it was something else. Forever, mom, you live in my heart. And to every child out there who finds it difficult to learn, identify your learning method and tactics and grow with it. Also, big love and shout out to my wife, whose opinion to my daughter's life is just as important as mine. And to my daughter, I want her to know that no dream is unachievable. Lastly, to all of you who put me here and voted for me, thank you very much. I will continue to be the best screenwriter and I will not disappoint you. Thank you very much and have a blessed day. Thank you.
If I say, make I think I make a reason, I me plenty die. No be say na me do pass, but I no carry last. Gracie cover me, you know I no be carry
Where I
last.
they come from? Think about the journey I they go. Hey, my ass is through. They been not believing the boy. They been not give up on the boy. They been not turn up for the boy. They been not pull up for the boy. On the
If
outside.
I say, make I think I make a reason, I me plenty die. No be say na me do pass, but I no carry last. Gracie cover me, you know I no be
We are
carry
men,
last.
the middle way. On the outside.
Welcome back to the Whispers Empowered Show on Boss Radio 98.9 FM Owerri. I hope you listened to that radio drama that just played right now. My name is Didi Ozichuku and Goretti. We are still here in the studio. Ozichuku is going to give us a breakdown of that radio drama in case you didn't really understand what happened. Ozichuku is going to break it down for all of us to understand. But I must say that was indeed an interesting radio drama. For
Very
Osichuku,
interesting.
the floor is yours.
Thank you so much, Didi. If the main character was Destiny Okafor, we managed to give our characters very, very memorable names. So Destiny is a screenwriter. That was the first part of the drama was a flashback. He was remembering what it was like
Okay.
growing up, what it was like not being on par to his father's expectations of him, how his learning was not easy with him in a classroom of people who learn in diverse ways, and he just doesn't want to know how you learn or your method, the method that's easier for you. And he discovered that learning through play is something that he won't forget. And it's something we see every time. I can sing songs that I learned in just 2, just 3, SS1, I can sing them. There's no type of 3 you ask me, I can't tell you because I learned them with songs. Do you understand? So that system of learning was what we try to portray in this drama. And there are other systems of learning. Apprenticeship is a system of imoro, like even people will say, it's a system of learning. There are the diverse systems of learning that the Nigerian education system doesn't encapsulate. So him finding that niche that he fits in, him finding that area that he excels in, and his mother being that person behind him that pushed him to say, okay, this is what works for you. Be that thing, do it to the best of your abilities. Pushed him to where he was that day, to winning the award he won that day. So yes, that was like him remembering what it was like. If you notice, his friend was calling him when he won the award. He didn't know. So his friend called him and was like, where is your mind? You just won this award. And he couldn't believe it. He was the person his mother taught him to be, not the person his father was to him. To his daughter, he told his daughter that there's no dream that's unachievable. You can dream as far as you want to, work towards it, it's going to be possible for you. So basically, the drama is find your niche, and if somebody supports you, nobody supports you, you grow with it. Learn how you can learn how you assimilate, find that thing that works for you and be it.
Okay, Goretti, let's hear your own view about the drama.
Okay, just 4 days ago, I watched a clip of a boy who had repeated, I think, primary one 15 or 16 times.
Wow.
Now, this young boy is this man, actually, he's like 21-year-old, or no, 23-year-old now, but he has repeated primary one for 15 years. The people that were his classmates for those years has gone on to become doctors and a whole lot of other things, but he has been stuck in that class for that long period. Now, I asked myself, why is this? Is it that these parents are not saying that, okay, if it's that the education, what they are trying to, impact on him, that particular class is not moving because he keeps failing. Even if you give him the same exam, he keeps failing it. So you ask yourself why. Basically, I think the Nigerian system, we are programmed in such a way that, okay, you go to crèche, from crèche you go to nursery 1, 2, 3, from there primary one. Some people will jump from 5, some people will go to 6,
From 4.
yeah, so from 4, sorry, some people will go to 6, and then the JS class, JS 1 to SS, and then you have to enter university. But there are more things than that. Now, someone may not necessarily want to go to school. Like, I believe, right? This is just my opinion, please. Nobody should say I said. I believe if you want to get any kind of knowledge at this point, technology has made it very easy. So you can garner as much knowledge as you want. But there are certain people that it is not just their thing to go to school, sit in the class. It can actually be very tiring, especially you go to school and then you're hearing the same thing over and over again. And there's no what's it called? There's no fun thing about learning. It's just a routine thing, and then you're like, what am I doing here? I beg. So I believe we should restructure certain things. If people want to learn work, like handwork, you want to learn how to sew, you want to learn how to be a hairdresser, we should not look down on them like it's something less of being a doctor or something less of being a lawyer as the society portrays it. Most parents say, I want my daughter to be this, to be that. But what does that child want for himself or herself? That is more important, and that is what they should stick to.
All right, Ozichukwu, we're looking at mentorship and apprenticeship. Can you relate this to the drama that we just listened to?
Oh, okay. Well, mentorship, his mom was, in this drama, his mom was his mentor. His mom was the one who pushed him to be that thing. I made reference to the Igbo Imoro.
Sorry
before.
to take you back. Some persons might not really understand when we talk about mentorship. So do you mind
Oh, okay,
like
okay.
explaining what mentorship is all about and who can be your mentor before you delve into that?
A mentor is someone who guides you to whatever it is you're doing. Someone who has been on this path before you, who knows the road, who shows you the good way to go, who shows you the mistakes you should not make. That is a mentor. A mentor is someone who tells you, do this, this will give you this result. Don't do this, it's not going to give you as much result as this will give you. And a mentor is teaching, is called an apprentice. They call it yeah, it's called, you're called an apprentice. You're learning from that person, you're learning from your mentor. So yeah, that's what a mentor is. And there's a school abroad, and one of these big schools that has adopted the Igbo method, the Imoro method.
Mm.
They take their students who wants to learn woodwork, who want to learn carpentry, and they find somebody who has been in the work for years, and they take you there. This also takes us back to what we discussed last week, intersectional diversity and balance, intergenerational balance. Sorry. Now, this is a method that our forefathers used. This is a method that our grandfather, our great grandfathers used. They'll take their children and go and learn. Do you understand? Go to this person, go to Papa Nkesi's house. He knows how to do welding, learn welding. And they don't give you, okay, after 1 year, you go. They are our forefathers understood that people learn at different rates. You see people that after 2 months, or guys like, oh yeah, go and start your work. And some of his mates that enter with him are still there. Why? Because they have not picked up things as fast as their mates have. Do you understand? And they're not looked down upon as that. I wonder how we are supposed to be progressing, but we drop that part of not looking down on people based on their speed of learning. Our fathers and mothers went to school based on how if your hand can reach your left ear or your left hand can reach your right ear. I never could understand that method because I can be very, very small but have a book full of knowledge and my hand cannot reach my ear. Do you understand? So there are things there are things we should pick from our forefathers. There are things we should not. That's the balance we're talking about intergenerationally. So yes, that's what mentorship and apprenticeship is. That is what it represents. Now, if the Westerners who we are trying to be like are taking our methods of learning, why shouldn't we? Why shouldn't our system of education take back what was or what's originally ours? What is ours? If they can take our method of apprenticeship, what is stopping us? You have to nowadays you have from this age to this age. Once you're in SS3, you should be at least 18, 19, and you're graduating. Do you understand? And if you're not that age or you're older, you're looked down on. If you're younger, you're extra smart. Do you understand? So the what's it called? The segregation in it when you're not on par to your mates per se is too much in our educational system. So this basically is change the system. People learn at different. Some people learn by reading on their own. Some people don't want a teacher to come and be saying one long speech. It is tiring. Some people want a teacher to say that long speech before they learn.
Yeah.
Some people will learn with their friends. Some people will learn by making mistakes. Do you understand? Now, the young man she talked about has been in a particular class of 15 years, and if anybody took the time to ask that boy, what do you learn with? Or try different methods with him. Try play with him. Try recording your teaching in a song and give it to him to play with earphones or something. Find what his niche is, find what makes him learn, and set an exam for him. Well, I bet you there is something that works for him. There's something that has to work for him, and there's something that makes him progress to the next class. Nobody is just bothered enough. After all, your mates are going. Why are you here? It shouldn't be like that. There are different systems of learning. There are different people learn at different rates and different methods. So that's
All right, it's still the Whispers and Power Show on Boss Radio 98.9 FM Owerri. We're looking at mentorship, apprenticeship, and also different methods of learning. Gareth, let me come to you. What should someone look out for while choosing a mentor?
Okay, there's something my mentor used to say. He said you need two people in life. One is somebody who is where you want to be, and the second is somebody who is going where you want to be. I don't know if you got what I said.
Yeah.
So those people are very important. Why? Because when you're looking for a mentor, right, it has to be someone who has passed that road. Let's say, okay, if you want to be a lawyer or you want to be a seamstress or a fashion designer, you have to look for someone who is a fashion designer first, because and then okay, how did you get to this point? How did you become this renowned? How do people, you have to, it has to be that thing that you're particular
The same
about.
line.
Yes, the same line. Thank you. You cannot want to do this and then you're going looking at a mentor outside that line. It wouldn't work, because there are different what's it called, there are different things at the same time. Also, you need to get someone who I feel there has to be a level of closeness between a mentor and a mentee relationship. There has to be a level of closeness, in the sense that there are certain things. At times, you may be doing something and you just don't feel it anymore. You feel like you're not making any progress. You feel like you just want to quit. There has to be someone. Maybe your mental health is, you're just fed up at that point. There has to be, your mentor has to be someone you can talk to. Ma, sir, see, I'm at this point, I'm at crossroads, and I feel like I should just quit. And it has to be somebody you respect and that understands you. When that person talks to you, you have to, okay, listen. And I'm like, okay, he or she ask you, okay, why do you feel this way? Why do you think this is this? It has to be someone you can open up to and actually talk to, not maybe you're hiding some things at some point, and then no, for that to work, it has to be an open, very open and honest conversations and relationships. That is another one.